Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher notech haTorah emet v'bosra Yeshua leom Yisrael v'lemikol chachamim al yadi banu Yeshua HaMashiach Adonanu. Prince Uriel is listed as the angel which warned Noach, judging prince over the Nephilim. Nephthal means fallen one, which the Nephilim means fallen ones. This seems to imply that such a term refers to the fallen angelic beings who lost their status in the war prior to the fall of man. These are imprisoned in Tartarus. Uriel is also listed as the commander of the angelic guardian force of the 62,700 soldiers of Dan, 41,500 soldiers of Asher, 53,400 soldiers of Naphtali, of the census of Jabal Lawaz, and the 64,400 soldiers of Dan, 53,400 soldiers of Asher, and 45,400 soldiers of Naphtali of the census of Moab. Prince Raphael is listed as the chief of healing angelic beings and the commander of the angelic guardian force of the 40,500 soldiers of Ephraim, 32,200 soldiers of Manasseh, and 35,400 soldiers of Benjamin of the census of Jabal Lawaz, and the 32,500 soldiers of Ephraim, 52,700 soldiers of Manasseh, and 45,600 soldiers of Benjamin of the census of Kadesh. Prince Michael is listed as the chief of the warrior angelic beings and the commander of the angelic guardian force of the 46,500 soldiers of Reuben, 59,300 soldiers of Shimon, and 45,650 soldiers of Gad of the census of Jabal Lawaz, and the 43,730 soldiers of Reuben, 22,200 soldiers of Shimon, and 40,500 soldiers of Gad in the census of Moab. Prince Gabriel is listed as the commander of the holy and royal bodyguard in the form of the cherubim, and the commander of the angelic guardian force of the 74,600 soldiers of Yehuda, 54,400 soldiers of Yiscar, and the 57,400 soldiers of Zebulun of the census of Jabal Lawaz, and the 76,500 soldiers of Yehuda, the 64,500 soldiers of Yiscar, and the 60,500 soldiers of Zebulun of the census of Moab. The aforementioned cherubim stand around the throne as bodyguards, witnessing to the all-seeing nature of the king and his command over mankind, the domesticated beasts, and their wild counterparts, and the birds of the air. Their appearance to man is seen as a warning or alarm of holiness, as attested to them being on the couplet which set upon the separate form of the Harrowing of Hell, or the Ark of the Covenant. The mercy seat is separate. Were embroidered into the parquet, or the veil, they are also the reliefs upon the walls of the Kodesh, or sanctuary, in the Beit HaMikdash, and erected in the Kodesh HaKodeshim, or especially holy place of the Beit HaMikdash. Under the four princes and the cherubim fall all the lower angelic ranks: Elohim, B'nai Elohim, Elohim, Hashemalim, Mal'achim, and Ishim. One could translate Elohim as archangels or chief angels under the command of one of the princes. These might be considered as archangels.